Hey. Oh. What's up, friends? Chewing some gum at you again. Not in a car park this time, because we went into lockdown again. As of like 3 days ago. I think it was like the day after my last video. So my whole state is in a stage 4 lockdown again for 5 days. So you can't go out unless it's to buy groceries or to go to work or to exercise. And they said it's only going to be 5 days, but we'll see what happens. They might extend it, hopefully not. So that's kind of a bummer. Obviously it pales in comparison to what some other countries are going through, obviously. Really fell out. But yeah, I don't know. Australia is like this close to being COVID free. So we kind of keep getting lulled into this sense of security, false sense of security. And then, I literally just started making plans again, buying tickets for stuff and letting myself be optimistic. And then things get cancelled again. So, I don't know. I'm just trying to roll with it. Trying not to let myself be disappointed or surprised by anything. So yeah, I'm at home, safely locked down, and thought I'd talk to you guys. I wanted to show you guys what I just bought. Some pretty pink boxing gloves. I was thinking I could start boxing at home, just in my backyard, because I was going to join a new gym on Monday, a couple of days ago, and then lockdown got announced and the gym's closed. So I don't know, the universe doesn't want me to get fit or exercise. Who am I to argue? So I used to do boxing for a little bit and I always really liked it, so I think I might buy a punching bag or something and just throw some punches in my backyard. I don't know. It's David Bowie. What else is new? I have a story to tell you that's David Bowie related. Kind of a bizarre story, but I did want to get something out of the way first. So on my last video, I got my first creepy comment in a long time. Like, I've had this channel for 8 years, so I've had a handful of weird, inappropriate comments over that time, but not in ages. And I had one on my last video, and I never really know what to do with those comments. I don't know. And I don't know if I handled it the right way this time. I was polite to begin with, and then I just was sort of dismissive. But I can't believe I have to say this, but in case it wasn't abundantly clear, this is not a sexy ASMR channel. That has never been my goal. That's not, nothing against people that make those kind of ASMR videos, but that ain't what this is. So please don't be putting that energy into comments on my videos, because I'm either going to delete it or I'm just going to respond and make fun of you and encourage everybody else to make fun of you, because I'm not interested in that stuff. So please don't do it. Thank you. You've been warned. I'm just here to hang out and just chill and help you guys chill. And that's it. So hopefully I don't have to say that again. Anyway, yeah, so on to this weird story. So David Bowie's daughter. So, massive fan of David Bowie. I don't shut up about it. Every video he comes up. So he's got a daughter who is a few years younger than me. She's like, I think she might be 20 or something. Her name's Lexi, and she's the daughter of Bowie and Iman, if you know who that is. Really famous Somalian supermodel. So beautiful kid, obviously. But she hasn't really, she's not a public figure or anything. She's sort of grown up out of the spotlight, which is great. But in the last couple of years, she's made like an Instagram, a public Instagram. And she does art and stuff like that, which is cool because Bowie was an artist. Like, he did paintings and drawings and stuff. And she seems to be doing that too, which is awesome. And I follow her, and I'm like really careful not to be like creepy, because she gets a lot of comments that are like, anytime she posts anything that not even about her dad, people comment and I'm like, oh my god, you look just like your dad, oh my god, I'm sure David's looking down on you and all that shit. And it's like, if I was her, I would be so over it, you know. So I try not to do that as much as I might want to. I try and keep it all inside. So like a year ago, I bought a pair of jeans off of her because she like was taking clothes and like doing her own, she was like adding iron-on patches and stuff to them to make them like artsy. And I bought a pair because I was like, duh, it's David Bowie's daughter and we're the same size, I'm gonna buy them. That's maybe a little bit sad, but whatever. Just to have a piece of the family. So yeah, and anytime I would wear those jeans outside, if someone complimented me on them, I'd be like, now I have to tell you the story. And I would, whether they wanted to hear it or not. So yeah, that was my first like interaction with her, which was very exciting. And then the other night, she puts a thing on her Instagram story saying, taking requests to design tattoos for people. She's like, give me your tattoo ideas and I'll sketch them for you. And the thing about being in Australia is whenever celebrities or, you know, anybody that lives in America, when they put up an Instagram story, by the time you see it, it's been like 12 hours because, you know, they post when I'm asleep. So I saw that Instagram post she put up and I responded because I was like, well, I might as well shoot my shot, you know. I wasn't planning on getting a new tattoo or anything, but I thought to myself, if she responds to this and draws me a picture, fuck oath, I'm getting it tattooed. Like, it could be the worst picture ever and I'm still gonna do it because, you know, it's like one degree of separation from like having David Bowie's artwork on me. Like, I know it's a bit of a stretch, okay, I know it's a stretch, but I am a massive David Bowie fan. Like, just, he is everything to me. So if I can have just like a sliver of him or his daughter, you know, yeah, I'm gonna get a art tattooed on me for sure. So I responded to the Instagram story 12 hours after she posted it, so I was like, there's no way, she's not even gonna see it, whatever. She probably had thousands of people responded, and I just came up with something on the spot. I was like, how about a cute little alien? I don't know why that's what I thought of, but I was just like, think of something, you know, just in case. And then the next day, she responded. And I was like, oh my god. And then she was asking me for details. She's like, oh, what kind of alien did you picture? Like just the head or the body as well? And I'm like, I don't know. I hadn't thought about this. I hadn't thought this through at all because I didn't think she was going to respond. So now here I am having to come up with a tattoo idea on the spot. Which is so not me, because I have a few tattoos and maybe I'll show them to you in another video, but every tattoo I get, I spend like 2 years thinking about and deliberating and, you know, before I get it, because that's the kind of person I am. So to suddenly be like, I have to come up with this tattoo idea on the spot, and that if she actually does it for me, I have to get it, because I've promised myself that I would. It was a bit stressful. So yeah, I'm chatting back and forth with Lexi, whatever. And like making up these tattoo specifications on the spot. And then she draws it for me. She drew two aliens, one with like a skinny face, one with like a fat face. And thank God they were actually cute. They could have looked like total dog shit. It wouldn't have mattered. I would have still had to go through with it. Just out of principle. So, yeah. I have a custom-made design from Lexi Jones, David Bowie's daughter. And unfortunately we just went into lockdown when that happened, so I can't go to a tattoo shop to get it done. But yeah, I don't even know where I'm gonna put it. I'm thinking maybe like the back of my arm. I don't know. Much to think about. But anyway, so new tattoo plan. So weird. I'm aware it's like this level of like celebrity worship is weird, I know, but I've done it all my life with lots of different people. It's just something that I do. And I actually had an idea for a video where I could ramble at you and talk about all the celebrities that I've met. I haven't met that many, but just so I can give you like an idea of the kind of obsessive person that I can be when it comes to famous people. I'd like to think I'm growing out of it as I get older, but clearly not. Okay. I might finish this video by blowing a few bubbles and nobody make any weird comments about it like last time. Please. I'd like to get around to making longer videos. I'm hopefully going to get a new phone soon, so the reason these videos aren't that long is because I don't have that much storage left in my phone, because I've had this phone for years. But I'll get a new phone and then I can make longer videos. So let's all look forward to that. Okay, one more. I'll try and do it properly. Alright, that's what you get. See you later, guys.